just finished work. Back at it again. Let's get this live going. Hopefully we catch some sailboater. Cool, eh? That's pretty cool, man. That's pretty cool, man. Deer Slayer, good to see you again. Got set up here. Not fully set up, but I mean I got my rod holder right here. That's pretty neat. That's pretty neat. Yeah. How's everybody doing today? Hanier, what's going on? How's it going? Everybody? How's everybody's Friday so far? Just got off work. Was about to go fishing at the lake where I was working at. Or well, at the lake, right by where I was working at actually, like 2 minutes away. Walking distance pretty much. Took my truck there. Yeah. I changed my mind pretty quick when I got back to the truck. I don't know if you guys seen the short. Well, I didn't throw the bear or anything because I wasn't ready yet. I was ready to grab my tripod and everything. Walking towards my truck, opened the door and everything, and there was a bear coming towards me. I'm like, well, you alright, that's it. Grab my keys, boom, started the truck, and yeah, turned around and figured, I'll go next time then, I guess. And I stopped here. Can I get my windproof mic on going on right away? Salty. salty minnows. Almost out of minnows again. Watching night, how's it going? Got my first cast in already. Get that one proof mic on. Right there. Perfect. And howdy, y'all. Bradley, how's it going? Bradley. There'll be a good bite in a minute. I have a feeling. Ooh. You guys see that sailboat that came right close to me when I first started it? Right there. Boop, that's a sailboat. Oh gosh, we got a bite. Of course, when I turn the camera away. So it's not always when I'm looking away, but when I turn the camera away, just like ice fishing. Every time I start alive, I'm not catching anything all day. I go in, and then I go fishing with somebody, and then not sure if they want to be in alive or anything, but and I go fishing, and we're catching like crazy. Same spot. I had a good bite though. It's a good sign. That's a good sign, y'all. Yeah, I think it's still on actually. Yeah. Ooh, do I have a tick too? I actually might have a tick as well. Forget about Lyme disease. I'll catch a fish later then. No tick. No, and he's still on there. No, I'm gonna set the hook, y'all. Here we go. Let's go. I'll let you guys know if it's fish on. Darn it. I don't think so. Let me do a recast. No, wait. No, that's the rocks. Wow. wind really picked up a bit more again, and now it's a little chilly too. Yeah, I had a couple of nibbles on this one here. Man, the minnows are actually terrible now. I only just got them a couple days ago. It's getting hot now, so I can't leave them in the box of the truck anymore. Winter passed. Used to be chillier at night here still for a while, but that's kind of gone now too. I don't know if I like this one. No, I don't actually. Some of them are so like brittle. What? Brittle. It's almost insane. Almost insane. I have to buy more tomorrow after work. Oh no, wait! Tomorrow's Saturday. Ah, look at that. The wind ripped off the minnow. Just kidding. No, it's still on there. Stay fishy, Redman. How's it going? What's up, fish? Right in the beginning of my life, and I didn't even see him when I got here. I just looked out and was like, yeah, let's go fishing. Put my chair down, the tripod, set my phone up, and then turned around again. Oh, the sailboat was right here. 2 minutes in live, and the sailboat guy was right here. It's pretty cool. Oh yeah, good thing I got a whole thing set up here. The wind is crazy now. The wind is crazy right now, I tell y'all. Beautiful. Oh yeah, that's where the sailboat is. Made it all the way over there already. I got my knee boards. I was pouring concrete today, and I figured, I had it in my truck. I got my knee boards leaning up on here. I don't have to tie anything. It's solid. Come at me, wind. My last live, son of a gun. Oh, Redmond. I just got off to like 2 hours ago, actually. I just kind of had an hour drive, and I spent an hour going around. And yeah, I just finished work. Appreciate you though, Redmond, dude. Awesome. Appreciate you for stopping in and everything. While you're at work and all. I may look dirty and all. I still got my concrete shoes. Speaking of which, like, I need new ones. Had these for like 5 years and they're torn up. But the thing is, if I buy brand new ones, these were like, because they air out, they're very nice, they're light, and they got nice and like not like crazy tread. I use this so when I have to go on knee boards, or if I have to go, for an example, basements, a lot of times we don't even use knee boards. We just go around the edge quick, take as little steps as we can. When the concrete gets a little harder, right? So there's that one. And it doesn't help that I don't know. Did I? Yeah, I think I did cut rebar with it a couple times while I was wearing this. That doesn't really help either. It's the sparks, they go flying. Yeah, we got a nibble. That's not the wind. Yeah, I got 2 pairs like these, and concrete. Thing is, concrete will eat, like, over time, it will eat everything up. Like, you get shoes. I don't even know how to explain it. It'll just eat up your clothes and all that. Soon your clothes will be frizzy or whatever. Got a bright red shirt. Acts like high vis. Got an orange one, and I got a bright green one, like a lime green one. That's all considered as high vis. Well, not necessarily considered as high vis, but because it's so bright, I'm allowed to wear those as high vis. So if there's a big truck that comes, for an example, concrete truck, I can wear this. Concrete trucks or any big machinery running around, like bobcats, well, skid steers or whatever. Just any of those kind of stuff. Machinery. Fat Cat, how's it going? Good to see you. Good to see both y'all, Redmond and Fat Cat, again. Good to see y'all. Good to see everybody. Man, y'all are awesome. Had a solid nibble, and I just turned my camera to show you guys something pretty cool. Sailboat guy. And then I look at my rod, dude, and then I quickly turn you guys back, and then I grab the rod, it was gone. Waited a while, set the hook, and yeah, no, it's gone. Long gone. Long gone. But there's another one. Yeah, there's another one. Yeah, here we go, guys. I'm gonna wait a little bit longer. Once I see a good one. He's just nibbling it. He's hitting the tail of the minnow. Hasn't gotten the hook yet. Yeah, he's right there. Hold on. One more good one. It's like saying one more cast, but I don't know. Yeah, he's there. He's sticking around. He's for sure interested. But he needs a little bit more to look at it and a little bit more better angle to get it. I don't know. Usually when it nibbles us quite often, then he's actually fairly interested in it. Or either that, like that could be the drum, that, or it could be a walleye. And they are just flat out picky. They'll be nibbling at it all day almost. There's a fish on. I could set the hook right now, and I bet you. Here we go, guys. Gonna set the hook in a minute. Give it well, not in a minute. Let's give it. No, I'm gonna set the hook right now. Right meow. Yeah, that's it. Ah, did it come off? I think it just came off. Ah, son of a gun, of course. It was a walleye. So that's a good sign, because now I think the walleye are actually coming in again. Yeah, both minnows came off. Let's see if I have. Whoa. Why is it so? Oh my goodness, it's drying out as we're fishing. Somebody's still honking out over there? I have a feeling this one's gonna be mad brittle. Nope. That's not the case. Ah, right on it, untangled right away. Yeah, finito. Okay, where did I cast? Yeah, I went pretty much straight out, a bit to the right. Ah, it's fairly deep there, yeah. That's the spot. The honey hole. Uncle Don, what's going on, man? Stay fishy. Oh, yeah. How's it going, Uncle Don? Or should I say Don? Again, he's there. Yeah, already. And I just casted. Good to see you again, Don. Right on, man. Right on. Just got my live going already 20 minutes and just finished work, I guess, about 2.5 hours ago. Well, I guess an hour and a half, I mean. Oh, no. I had about 40-minute drive almost. So about 2 hours, 15-ish. Just got here. And had 2 good nibbles on the 2 first casts. And we're here on the 3rd cast and we're getting nibbled on again right away. I just casted. Hopefully it'll be good. And I'm starting to think there's walleye in right now. Because they're not hitting it like the drum do. When drum hit it, the rod does go quite a bit more when it's consistent like that. Then you know they're interested. So then you wait for a solid. You can kind of feel it on the rod handle. And kind of, keyword. But when it's like this is more of a walleye type deal. And you pick up the rod and it stops. And it's not that heavy. I'll know once I set the hook if it's a walleye or not. Unless it's one lazy drum. Can't always tell. But with walleye, it's almost really easy to tell. My buddy and I, we were fishing here the other day, and I caught 21. He caught 28. And while we were fighting him, like after 5 fish, we started predicting what it would be. And man, we didn't get it wrong. I don't even remember getting it wrong. You'd be fighting it. Oh yeah, this is 100% the drum. And then you'd be fighting a catfish. Oh, this is guaranteed a catfish. All of a sudden the line goes out. Yeah, guaranteed. And goldeye, well, you can definitely tell goldeye, but mind you, goldeye were pretty damn feisty. So they could feel like a decent little drum. The smaller drums are actually fairly feisty, whereas the bigger ones, they fight harder and they get tired way sooner. So you get that really solid fight, and then they get tired, and then they fight again, and then they get tired, and then when they get closer to shore, they give it all they got. And when they're on shore, you can see they're just panting away. I'm gonna set the hook and put it down. Not necessarily set the hook, but like put it in a drag it, see what happens, put it down. Because I didn't feel a thing after that, after I picked it up. So what happened, I think, was because it started going crazy, kind of. And what I think is he stole it and got off right away. Or hopefully just ripped the tail. Man, it's such a beautiful day today. All day. Poured a big concrete pad It's a small one. It was a 24 by 28 actually. That's actually fairly small. Yeah? We're gonna set the hook as soon as that one solid bite. Like you can almost feel the teeth grinding on your line or the hook. Eight likes. Holy come on. It's like, oh yeah, there's 5 people. Oh yeah, y'all are awesome. Y'all are flipping, flopping awesome. Thought I had a nibble, but he wasn't too interested after all. It's like swam by, hit it with his tail. He's like, yeah, no, it's dead. I'm just kidding. But no, that's kind of a lot of times what you feel if you guys feel nibbles. It's not necessarily always a nibble. It's them swimming by, and then when they kind of like whip their tail underwater to give it a good, like a good jolt kind of idea. Like, you know how when you're driving a dirt bike and bam, 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 you like to give it a little bit. I see a lot of people do that anyways. And mind you, I did it too when I was younger. I like the feel of the torque flooring every once in a while, but it's like when they go boom, and they just kind of give themselves a good jump kind of idea. They do that right by the minnows, and they kind of go woo or something like that. Therefore, you get that turbulence in there. Like, try when you're swimming, try doing that. Put your arm underwater and then go like this. You'll feel it. Heck, you even feel the wind pretty significantly, actually. Even against the wind, the wind's coming from there. And I did it like this and I still felt it. But yeah, no, that I just recently figured that out. A lot of times they'll hit it with the tail. Caught a lot of catfish like that. Big catfish. And you know, their skin don't rip. You hook into their skin, a 50-inch catfish will drag you and your line and your rod and everything all the way down the river on shore. Bro, I was holding my rod, tighten the drag as much as I could, and I'm sitting there, and it's still going. And I'm almost out of line. So I'm like this, all right, that's it. I'm gonna lose the hook and line anyways. So what the heck? And I'm just like holding on for dear life, walking backwards, reeling, walking, running forwards. I hear my rod. I could see a huge gap right here. Like it was so bent. This whole thing was bent. And then you could see it was like a gap. It was like gapped. It was insane. Red eye steak, what's going on? Stay fishy. Fat cat. Stay fishy. How's it going? Oh yeah, Redmond. Was thinking fishy things. Red eye steak, ribeye steak. I mean, oh, might we have a fish on? Oh, son of a gun! Let me just be right back. See if I have any hidden. No, I don't have any leftover lunch. I was gonna say I'll grab a piece of meat out of my stew that I made. Try that. Damn good. What a beautiful day. The sailboater's way down there. He's camping right around over there. You guys see it? Right over. Hard to tell. Just cruising around. He's got a little motor on it. I guess to fight the current kind of idea. Also the wind. Like he's gonna go upstream for a little while. Because the wind's going that way, he's going that way. Well, I don't know if you saw me. The wind's going that way and he's going that way. So he's going upstream and later on he's just gonna let the wind and everything take him down the river while he's relaxing. Like you don't really even need a sailboat here. My buddy and I, we went down there all the way down to Lockport, and he sold his other boat and he left his anchor on there, so we didn't have an anchor on this boat. So whatever, we were just fishing, and then we would go back up there, let the current take us, and then we would go back, and the current would take us back down again, and he would keep on doing that a couple times, and then eventually we just let it take us down almost all the way back to the boat launch. Well, maybe about halfway, I'd say. And it got really dark. It was like 11 at that time, I think. And then we finally took off. Almost 11. Like 10:50, I think it was. Yeah, 10:50. Yeah. Because they wanted to try out his other boat, and we still had it. So. Joshua, how's it going? It's just Joshua. Catching a lot of nibbles. So far, no fish, unfortunately. Fortunately. I'll be right back. Freaking hate. I hate ticks. I hate ticks. And I hate them. I'm not gonna. At this point now, I don't really care if it's a sense hating something. Jay Fishing and Outdoors. How's it going, man? Frickin' had a tick right on my boobie. Not on my nipple though. Thank goodness. Doing good. I'm doing good myself, man. Had a couple nibbles. Taking ticks off me. I hate ticks. I love living in the bush. There's consequences of living in the bush. Loving and living in the bush. There's consequences. Gotta deal with bears as well, so 2 things already. You need those. Shoot the ticks with. Just kidding. Shucks. I was gonna do so I don't know if y'all seen the last live. I think it was actually the live. Yeah. Or not the last live, the last short video I put up last short. And yeah, I was about to go fishing by a lake there. It was right on a beach kind of thing, but well, I guess yeah, hillside beach. Yeah, it was a beach. Nobody was there. Looked like a fishing spot. Somebody was fishing further down the beach, like quite a ways. I was about to start live, so I walked by the water, right? And do I have? Oh, I do. Yeah, that was my 2 shorts ago. I have the video of the lake where I was about to do a live, and yeah, got to my truck. There was bears there. I was like, okay, go reverse and off I go. I'm out of here. There's other places to go fishing. Dang. And I mean, I was this close, and the bears were walking towards the lake, the little trail I was on. Actually, it was a little trail. Nathan Mullins, how's it going? Well, hey, what's up? I'm on my way to camp. Dude, that is awesome. Keep on keeping on. Fishing. Fishing is great. Love fishing. I love fishing. Pickle rigging right now. Buenos. Now we're talking, y'all. Oh, yeah, now we're talking. Oh yeah, the wasps are gonna come out. Ah, dude, I can't wait. This one's about to bite. Or did already. I missed it, yeah. Holy camole, y'all. Yesterday we caught, what did I count? 7, 8, 9, 10, 9 drum or 9 fish or something like that. Man, the summertime, I never thought I was gonna ever really be this busy, but now because the last 2 years I got 4 jobs or 3. Well, the 4th one actually I just came from today, and I haven't worked there in a while, but I need a hand today, so. But I have 3 main jobs, and that's mechanicking, that's doing flat work concrete. That's the fourth guide too that I do as well, and it's where I came from today. But the main ones are concrete with my main concrete boss, and then mechanicking with my buddy, and then also uh, like mechanicking I do quite often. Um, oh yeah, respite, and I do respite. A lot of times I almost forget what I do. I want to run my little business. I want to do lawn care, just for like a little side job. You know what I mean? I'll fill in like a Saturday where I do a couple people's houses and do that every week or something like that, or every second weekend. Yeah, every second weekend. That's what I used to do when I did landscaping, which was my second job ever. I did carpentry. He had cancer. Unfortunately, I lost my job. Landscaping and lawn care and everything to do with nature, like trees, like pruning trees, landscaping, uh, like everything. Like lawn care, we'd spend a whole week doing lawn care. Every second week, we'd spend 4 days of the 5 days. On and on. Lot of stuff we did actually with that guy, and or I did. I was the only guy there. Unfortunately, he had cancer too, and I was really sad because that was my parents, actually both parents, mom and dad's best friend they grew up with. Well, I guess my mom grew up with them when they were really young, but they used to hang out all the time, and yeah, I don't know, it's sad. Cancer took my aunt away too. One of my aunties that I call mother too when I was younger. Used to go there every weekend when I was young. Me and my cousin, we'd go in his backyard. He used to live out of town, actually, kind of fairly close to here. And yeah, we'd just run around in the backyard, like kids. Oh, found a stick. Looks like a gun. That's cool. Like a rifle kind of thing. Let's go. I remember using sunflower seeds as like in Call of Duty, you would use, I don't know, I can't remember what games anymore. I haven't played games in a long time. But anyways, there's a game where you would use like something to eat to heal. And we would use sunflower seeds. Oh, yeah, we're replenished. Or it was like Left 4 Dead or something. I don't even remember. Oh, no, wait. What was it? Like Minecraft or whatever. Yeah, I don't know if y'all... I'm talking about games here. I haven't played games in years. Meanwhile, on my channel, I have a lot of videos of gaming. RuneScape, you know, yeah, this and that and the other thing. But yeah, no, that was 5 years ago. I actually looked back at some of my videos, and I think my newest one was 5 years ago of games. 5 years ago. I haven't played games for 5 years. Maybe a little bit on my phone, actually. That's a lie. You know what? That was a lie. There's one game I do play, and I kind of recommend it. Is Last Day on Earth. That's a pretty damn cool game. I tell you, it's awesome. It's like a survival game. You got a place you can build, you can organize your stuff, you can put chests down or whatever, and you have storage. And I just found out you can upgrade those chests, and you can do this, you can do. And I used to play that when like years ago. In fact, I guess 5 years ago, according to one of my other games, or my newest game on video of my channel here. But now I'm only doing fishing. Like I don't know. Maybe there'll be games. Who knows? I'll figure it out. Maybe I'll throw in some games if you guys want. But there's gonna be some concrete videos in there too. Actually, in fact, oh, I'm not going to spoil it right now yet, but something hopefully is going to be happening soon. I'm going to be sponsoring. Okay. Karen, how's it going? How is it going? Appreciate ya. Glad to see y'all in here. 11 likes. Holy crap. The last time I actually remembered, it was already only at 8. And that was, oh man, that was like 5-10 minutes ago. Yeah, like 7 minutes ago. Yeah, turns out 12. Oh man, you guys are so flipping awesome. You guys are flipping flopping awesome. Awesome possum. Flipping flopping awesome possum. Ay, ay, ay. It's bright out, but it's nice out. Like, it's not bright out at the same time. It's hard to tell. The reflection of the bright blue sky is bright, but there's shade everywhere. A nice little breeze. I can't complain. Not one little bit. No sireno, and I think there's a fish on too. Not fish on, let's say there's a bite. Quit saying fish on, Joey. There is a nibble. Finally, when I grab the rod, I feel a nibble. I felt the nibble. Now, how many more nibbles am I going to get? Or should I do one of those wait for a solid bend and then just grab the rod and set it? I know that works. I don't think I've ever failed that. Like if it was like, unless I waited like for a millisecond too long. Just a millisecond. That's all it takes. I watched a bunch of underwater videos or underwater camera videos or whatever of fish. Chasing lures, this, that, nibbling it, eating the minnow and hook, spitting it out like it's nada, nothing. And yeah, I've watched several videos of that. I almost got myself an underwater camera like 5 times. Last winter, just the winter, not even including now. Well, actually, I think somebody was selling one for 50 bucks or something like that, 40 bucks, 20 bucks or something like that. But that was all the way in the city, and I don't live in too close to the city now anymore. And I don't know, and then this and that, and I was really tempted to visit my family too and all, but also stupid busy. So I don't even have time to do any of that. I'm gonna have to miss out on that one. Nice aqua view, underwater camera. Test it, or was there a video? Yeah, I think there was. Yeah, there was a video. It's like, holy crap, 20 bucks. No, I think it was 50 bucks. Upside down too. Upside down 2 or upside down 5. Not too sure. I can't remember. I cannot remember. Because brand new, that one was 279. I think that's what I was searched up. And the other ones that I seen were 399. That I almost got actually last winter. That's the one I was talking about. I went to Canadian. Every single time I went to Canadian Tire, I was like, frick. Called a guy over. I'm like, I actually called a guy over, like one of the workers. I'm like, can you, okay, since it's on clear or whatever it was, I can't remember. It was on sale or something, clearance. It was on sale or clearance, one of the 200%. But I was like, can I negotiate with you? Would you take 250 for it? It was 399 on sale. Would you take 250 for it? Or did I say 200? I can't remember. 250, no, 250. Because 200 and that's a little overkill. Figured let's see what happens. And it turns out you can negotiate with them, but only when the manager's there. And the manager actually did not happen to be there that week. He was on vacation. Which makes sense. Wintertime, my dad takes vacation. He's gone all winter almost. But yeah, no, he was on vacation. Otherwise, I could have negotiated with him. But he's not around, so come back next time or whatever. And I did, and I don't know. I think the sale was off already by then. And I probably didn't even care anymore. Because I love my fish finders. They work great. I have no problem with them. I know how to use them. I'm catching them like crazy. It helps a lot. Oh my goodness, the fish finders are awesome, dude. Last winter was my first winter I've ever owned my own fish finders. right on the $1 million mark, then if it's 1,000,001, or heck, let's go 10 million, just so that the odds are a lot less, because that's pretty much exactly what it is. 10,000,001, then it's too far over. 9,999,999, then you're too far under. Like, that's how picky those things are, from what I hear. And it definitely makes sense, because you don't want one to all of a sudden put more fuel in than the other, because then it'll, yeah, the whole thing will just go messed up. Very, very bad in the long run. He's on there still. Oh yeah, let's go. Or not still, but he's back. So there's one reason why I'm not going to say yeah right away to working on a boat. It depends on what it is. The water drops significantly. Normally the water's up to... Normally the water's right up to here. Well, not normally. Normally it's actually up over there. Like over... Well, normally the water's over there. But right now the water's over here. The last few... It was up to here yesterday where I'm standing. This is where the water was yesterday. Any fish? Scared? No, unfortunately no, but I think I have one sitting on my pickle rig right now. I am very confident he's still on there. Oh yeah, I'm about to set the hook. Yes, I am. And the fish just jumped in. Let's put on a new... He's there. Son of a gun, he came off. No way. No way. I'm starting to think that the walleye are on the Gulf too. Because it's just like little nibbles, just like walleye does. But I haven't. They're gonna be extra salted. So come at me. Come at me, walleye. That's what they are. I mean, I don't know. I can't not believe that it's not wall. Wait. Yeah, no, actually, I can't not believe that it's walleye. And I can't believe that it's not walleye. That's what I meant to say. I figured I'd say it both ways. Lou W, UK, that's awesome, man. Appreciate it, man. You're awesome. Right on. We got some nibbles going on. I'm gonna see if I can't get that one. I cast it pretty much right in the same spot as where the nibbling has been happening. So let's see what's going on. Welcome in, Lou. Gotta do that water trick more often. Oh no! No way I turned the mic off. Gotta do that water trick more often. Uncle Dong! Loading stuff to go fishing. Listen to the right on, man. You're awesome. Clouds rolling in. Yes! Man, we needed rain so bad. Manitoba's in a mad state of emergency. Don't know if it still is. It was yesterday anyways. Son of a gun. All these fires. Couldn't breathe for like frick weeks. Not that we couldn't breathe, but it was hard. Like, you know, all the smoke. It's like when you're driving through a bunch of fog, like, you know, when you can't see several feet in front of you. And that is exactly how it was here. It wasn't fog, because you would smell it instantly, dude. It would smell like barbecue / fire. But smoky. Your eyes are burning. Your nose actually burns. And your chest hurts. And when I'm doing concrete, right in trees, crappie. 50 likes. Dang, y'all are. Woo! Bounce clap, what's going on, man? Yeah. Fish and pole. Haha. I still remember that from yesterday. It's awesome. Bouncing around, right home, man. It's funny, I'm hearing, I don't know, it sounds like honking in the bush over there, like over yonder. There's another campsite right over there, and there was a GMC sitting there too, but it's like a brand spanking new one. Bro, the horn, it sounds like he's honking the horn too. Like there was kids there, so I'm thinking, because on the way in, I was like, beep, 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 beep. Because honk if you love Canada, drive off a cliff. If you don't, I got stickers on my truck. Freaking proud, not sorry. Yeah, so I was just honking around on my way in. I figured no one's here, so I like to always honk right by the rivers. Oh, fishing! Honk if you love fishing! Drive in the water, or drive in the river if you don't. I should make something like that. I'm in a note like, oh, Bouncer, you're awesome. Oh, yeah. Yeah, and it sounds like there's a horn going on in there. It's like the kids are probably doing the same thing. Just kind of, like I just kind of like give it a good tap. There's this little right in the beginning of my life. There you go. See? What did I tell y'all? He's gonna go use that trolling motor to get up the stream and let it down. Truck's horn. I got a honk too now, just recently, right before I got back here a second ago, and I figured I'd smack my horn because it sounds exactly the same. Sounds exactly. So if that truck over there, like 2006, sitting in that camp spot, has that same horn, man, I'm fine. Just kidding. No, I love the horn. It sounds so classy, like classy and seven. C7 package, good old truck. Again with a tiny little needle car. I never use my horn because I'm pissed at something. So I drive stupid. Get out of my way, hurry! For the fun of it, dude. When I'm driving, I'm never in my life have I ever in a hurry, man. Ever. So the only reason why I'm honking is because I'm having fun. Downtown, driving through town. I don't live in the city. Small town. Same darn flipping fucking time. more weights yet. I took them all. 16 likes. Awesome. Look at that. It's already at 16. Darn, thank you guys so much. Those likes are like donations to me. Because I don't have any way of getting donated set up yet. I had somebody a while ago ask me, I sent money to you, how do I donate or whatever. But I don't have any of that set up. Oh, I mean, I have a PayPal account. Like that members thing. That's another thing that. So I can get like better. For an example, let's say I'm planning on getting a diesel heater and jack wheel, a little stuff. Still want to get for ice fishing so I can stay tonight because with that propane heater. Waking up passed out okay, so propane tanks, heaters, they don't let off carbon dioxide. They let off carbon monoxide, which isn't harmful, but it makes you sleepy, and if you don't wake up, or if you fall asleep, you don't wake up. You're done. And that's happened to several times apparently. Last winter alone. In fact, there was one guy. The story I heard of, like I heard the whole story. One guy, he was fishing and in his tent, truck there and everything. Yeah, fishing, and then I guess he passed out and never woke up. Eventually, over time, his propane tank ran out. Oh, son of a gun, another tick. And I already hitched it, and now it's probably flying way down in my path. Anyways, guy didn't wake up, I guess. Whatever, he passed out. Propane tank ran out. The propane tank finally ran out, and the heater died off. Now, all of a sudden, because it's warm in there, cold and heat. So it's hot inside, but it's cold outside. So it touched the cold hitting the tent, the heat hitting the tent, condensation building up fast. I know how fast it builds up. It's so fast. And therefore, with that condensation, that freezes up. Now, also on top of all of that, frost starts building up around the tent. So people were like, huh. Also, the snow was building up on the truck. Like not like up to the rockers and all, the door, but it was up to the tires. It was starting to build up on the tires. Like he was there a couple days. And sure enough, he was there, I think, for 3 days or something like that. Two or 3 days. Somebody went up there, they called him and everything, opened the door, and they found him frozen in there. Sad, man, sad. And yeah, I'm never, ever am I ever going to try and do overnighter in a tent with a propane tank. So I've been damn really picky, or not picky, really interested in getting darn diesel heater with that jackery so it can run all night, and then I can phone, so I want to get a bigger jack right now than I was thinking of originally. Because now I'm actually into, thanks to you guys. Oh my goodness. Back to YouTube again. Oh, I missed some comments tonight. I'm pretty sure just push that for a bit harder. It's a little chunky. Mine smelled fresh. Not just a regular old fart smell. It was there's probably some chunky stuff under there. I don't really feel it. Oh, let me shake a leg. Nope, nah, it's not okay. Long live winter. Appreciate that, Bouncy. I remember you being in there. Yes, sir. Lou W. I appreciate you. Thanks, man. You are awesome. You are awesome. To begin with, stopping in, man. Appreciate you. Keep on doing what you're doing, brother. Appreciate that, brother. Right on, man. Third day in a row. Back at it all over again. Before that, it's been so we're at it again. Every day after work, we're trying it. So let's go, y'all. Woohoo! Fish. I can't seem to feel any more nipples on. There it is. Not set the hook, but kind of give it a little bit of a drag. And the time before, holy moly. Shucks. I think my phone, I forgot my phone or something. Caught 21. I caught 21. My buddy next to me caught 28. Drum. Like, not just drum, actually, there was a gold iron. There was a couple walleye involved, in fact. Mind you, not surprising, because they should be going right away. We haven't even pulled in the fish. That's probably because it's walleye. Probably because it's walleye. Did I? No, I didn't pull in the fish. No, I didn't yet. What? Son of a gun. No, sir, you know. Gonna be here for another, hour and a half already. Ha. Give it another half an hour. Give it another half an hour. I gotta call it. And then by that time, my phone should be kind of close to dead. Isn't it? Darn it! Steal my minnows. Steal my minnows. Take care, Don. Thanks again. You're awesome, man. I hope the best of luck to you, brother. Tight lines to you as well. Tight lines. Speaking of tight lines. It's 100% walleye. So picky. That wasn't just a nibble, that was a tap. Like, oh, you still there? You can set the hood. Oh. Forgot you had your rod in the water. Alright. I'll steal your mail. That's what they're doing. You just tap on it to wait to see you set the hook. But if you don't set the hook, then they think that you're not actually keeping an eye on it. So then they figure, alright, I'm going to eat that minnow off the hook, spit it out, spit the hook out. sometimes his tongue gets tangled up in there. Oh yeah, I totally forgot about. Pin a comment. There, man, that's an awesome comment. Or a pin. Yeah, that's an awesome pin right there, y'all. I hope everyone's doing well. Don't want to forget about pinning comments. I'm surprised. Yesterday we were hammering him. Now we're just sitting there. 17 likes. Y'all are rocking it over there. 17 likes. Dang. Here, fish on. Feels like he's still sitting on it. So I wonder if now they're actually probably closer to Selkirk. Actually. What did I say? 30 more minutes. 10 minutes ago? Almost 10 minutes ago. Perfect, man. Perfect! Woo, man, today was such a darn good day. Little concrete pad. It dried perfectly, dude. We had no running around to do. In fact, all we did, and it wasn't fast. Like, it wasn't slow, it wasn't fast. It was steady, man. It was perfect. A lot of, like, more sitting down than there was actual physical work today. But I guess the fact that we didn't really break a sweat today because it was so nice and cold out. At first it dried slow, but man, the wind was there because it started drying up the top layer because there was a lot of bleeding. good. It all dried almost exactly the same, but it was like, dude, I don't know. It's so hard to explain, but it was just so good. Finding joy on this journey. How's it going, ma'am? How's it going? How is everybody doing? How is everybody doing? That's where the solid. That's when I'll just grab it and set it. I was like, is somebody having fire? No, that's right. State of emergency. It's been a good day to be out by the water for sure, but unfortunately we haven't caught it. And we're an hour and a half in. But hopefully we'll get one before I have to have it. Yesterday was awesome. Great day though. We're supposed to have rain this weekend, all weekend, but we desperately Manitoba is in state of emergency with the fire, so man, I don't even, at this point, I really actually don't even care about the hours of my concrete work. I really hope we get rain. Mind you, we don't really work weekends anyway. I work with somebody else on the weekends. But if it's raining, it doesn't matter. Even if it was during the week, we need that rain. Like, it's ridiculous. It's dry. It's dry. I heard somewhere that it's going to be smoky all summer, but it's almost hard to believe. Today. Let's go. I'm not sure what your canals are like here, but there are canals Oh! No, I'm not too sure, actually. We have a bunch. No, I don't think so. No, we don't. Not actually around here. Probably more up north, actually. Yeah, right? Yeah, I think it's more up north there's some canals. Oh, really? I'm hard to hear, eh? Oh, darn. I didn't even... Oh, darn, I got the windproof mic, but there's an attachment I can put over top of it. It's feathery, so maybe I should try that out. I haven't tried that out. I should actually try that out very soon. Just got done raining here. More tomorrow and I think Sunday. Oh, really, eh? Bring some over here. Hello. There are canals in it. I think there are canals here, actually. But I can't remember where they were. Oh, I'm gonna go again. But we have where I'm kind of around. There's a lot of creeks and there's this river, and then a couple ponds, and Lake Winnipeg. All over it. So if I'm looking through there, I'll see just spots everywhere on the sides and everything like that. Every time those little pieces are moving around my head a little bit, I think, oh. Did you know, it's a fun fact, that human eyes or whatever, like visually, if you're looking, things going side to side like this, like let's say there's a bunch of trees standing like this, anything going side to side like this, through that, a human eye can actually see that going side to side way before they'll see, let's say there's trees going like this or whatever, like going like this. I read that somewhere. Read it or whatever, I read that somewhere. So even with the river flowing that way, the little waves going side like that, not like twitching, but like kind of moving. A lot of times when walleye bite, that's what happens. They just slowly go. Here's the minnow. They just slowly go. They eat it, and then they just keep going, and then the rod starts going like this, very slowly. This one's a little darker too. So oh my god! Oh yeah, eh? You're from Manchester. Oh, cool. We have some big pike and perch, but no bass, only sea bass. We don't have any bass here either. Only white bass, otherwise known as drum here. Do you have to pay for fishing license in the US? Yeah, here in Manitoba, yeah, we do. pay. Oh yeah, you guys. Oh, you guys do too. $25. Yeah, for us it's about 26, $27 Canadian. If under 16, then no license needed. Actually, for us, is under 18. No license needed. Just the parent has to be around. The parent with a license. Otherwise, under. Oh, I don't know about under. Maybe under 16 is different. No, no, no. Actually, no, no. For here, no. Actually, yeah. Just the parent has to be around. I would be able, if I was under 18, I wouldn't be able to go fishing in Minnesota. A year, same as actually, but it's like $40, but we can't kill our fish when caught. We have to put. Oh, unless it's from the sea. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, that's interesting. Yeah, there's a lot of times. Well, not a lot of times. There's one time per year for a whole month in a week or something like that, where we're not allowed to fish any rivers or we're not allowed to fish rivers or any creeks. And we got a lot of creeks around here, and little rivers, and this big river, Red River, that goes all the way up to the U.S. and like I think halfway up into the U.S. or something like that, or all the way through. I don't even remember. But anyways, yeah, can't fish rivers or creeks, and when we're fishing lakes, we're not allowed to target walleye. So it's walleye and sauger, so we can't keep any walleye, even if it's keeper size, which is really rare for here in Manitoba. It's either way too big or it's way too small. One of the two. Almost never keeper size. Which is okay, I guess, you know. That way we all experience fighting the big fish, not somebody catching the big walleye and taking him home all the time. Because my buddy's an older guy, and he used to go fishing with his kids all the time before they got older and all that. And they're like well older than me. Back then, we were able to catch, like, we're using picker rigs, got 2 hooks on them. Oh man, they would catch big ones. There was no limit size. He was able to keep 8 fish. But then when I started growing up, when I got born, they dropped it down to 6 fish. And then you could buy a cheaper license and you could keep 4 fish. But now, they got rid of the 6 fish amount. They made the cheaper license to the most expensive license what it used to be, but you can only have the same regulations as the cheaper license what it used to be. So whatever. I don't know. I'm fishing. That's all that matters. I hope they don't bring it down to 0 fish, and heck, hopefully they don't make it so you can't fish at all, because I don't know what I would do then. I'd probably go lose my mind every day after a week. Yeah, I'd probably lose my mind. I'd move away from Canada if they make us not be able to fish anymore. They call Manitoba the land of the 1,000 lakes or whatever. I actually forgot exactly what it is, but we got so many lakes and stuff like that. Never mind the creeks and rivers. And if they were to freaking ban fishing here, that'd be ridiculous. No, that would actually be, come to think of it. I know, me too. I would too. But what I meant was kind of like if they banned fishing, like altogether, like you weren't allowed to sit by the river and have a rod or a line in the water, or even flat out ice fishing. I'd go crazy because I got have so much gear. I spent so much money on fishing stuff just to go fishing, not necessarily, right? Keeping stuff like, that would suck. Where are the fish? I know, red man. Where are they? Oh, release. A release, but are allowed to keep if wanted. Yeah, I do. I do a lot of release. I do a lot of releases. Yeah. If I catch a walleye that's keeper size, I'll take it. But otherwise, I do not mind releasing at all. I don't mind at all. I just love sitting by the water, and heck, thanks to all y'all. I appreciate it. I do some lives now. In the past, I've spent so many hours a day ice fishing, and almost every single day, even after. Oh, every time I don't really work. I laid off. And I spent so many times so much time ice fishing in the last 5 years. The last 3 years I've been thinking like, man, I should do some YouTube again. I stumbled across the fishing community, and here I am. Thanks to all y'all, I was able to start doing live. Well, I hit 50 practice. Wow! I've never had this happen, y'all. That's, actually, I just realized the phone's down again. No, what? What? How? I lost the hook. Oh, no way. Okay, we're gonna do one hook. Son of a gun. I gotta get fresh minnows. That's actually the third reason why I'm not getting. I feel like it. Nibbles like that. No fish. No fishy. I can't believe it. Dude. How? Usually you do something like that when you're fighting the fish. Not when you have it in it as a bed stick. Just have it down here. That's crazy. That's crazy. I do have a Facebook, actually, and yeah, that'd be a pretty cool idea, man. Yeah, everybody. Oh, that would be a cool idea, like you said, from all around the world. Because a lot of you guys are from like the States, all around, and even out in Ontario. I don't know how I stumbled that word. Meanwhile, I work around there. We live really close around there. Yeah, around Ontario. That's cool. Lake of the Woods, man. Those 20 likes. Yeah, awesome. Woo, man, we're rocking it today. No fish, but the like button is getting smashed. Not even 2 hours. An hour and 40 minutes. You guys are awesome. Keep on keeping on, y'all. Let me see if I have 5 minutes. Don't think so. I do, but I don't. Oh yeah. I'm so tired. Not tired, but sore. Muscles are tired. I'm not tired. Find joy on this journey. You are awesome. Thank you. I had a pike through my line and took the wire. Oh yeah, I know the pike are crazy. You know how you got the steel leaders and stuff like that? And it's coated in that plastic stuff. Oh man, it was crazy. I was just fishing with the leader, and then all of a sudden, bah! It stopped off. What? They might. Yeah, there we go. They might. There, let's go. Yeah, I was reeling up and just like that, and then bah, it snapped off. Well, it felt like it snapped off. And sure enough, the smallest darn drum I've ever caught in my life. This is what I mean. Little dinkies like this. If it's this small, it may feel like a little bit like a walleye. And I kind of thought it was a sauger or walleye. No? But anyway, about that leader that I... Oh, I'm barely locked. About that leader that that snapped on me? It snapped on me. I looked at it. Yeah, halfway down. Like, you know, this would be the leader, right? Snapped right here. Plastic, wires, and everything. Like, oh, so it's like, wow, what the heck in the world, man? That's pike for ya. That is pike for ya. Woo! Look at this little drum. This is a tiny little guy. Oh my goodness. 8 inches. Use my foot. 8 inches. 8 to 9 to 10 inches. 8 to 10 inches. Let's just say that. Holy moly! You did too! Ay. Thanks again, y'all. Woo! I got to go. Appreciate that, Lou. Appreciate you for popping in, man. You're flipping flopping awesome. In fact, I got to go myself. And I thank every one of y'all. We ended it off with a fish, man. I was literally just about to pack up, and then that happened. You're going to catch a monster. You got it, buddy. Oh man, thanks again, Lou. You're awesome. Take care, brother. You guys have an awesome one. All right. Appreciate that, finding joy on this journey. Thank you for stopping in. Bouncer slab, brother. You're awesome. Appreciate y'all. Man, you guys are flipping flopping awesome. Uncle Don. Appreciate it, brother. Uncle Don. There was Karen. Yeah, Karen and Jay fishing and outdoors. You guys are awesome. Take care, y'all. I hope to see you guys soon again. Catch some more. It was slow today for almost 2 hours, an hour 50 minutes. Only one fish, and it was a tiny one. That works. But that's pretty slow. But still good. Cat was here, Redman, Ribeye Steak, Nathan Mullins. I appreciate everybody. Keep on keeping on. Let's go. Catch some more fish next time. Thank you, Journey. I appreciate you. Take care. Catch 'em all. Peace.